Dear beautiful soul, special one, this message got to you because the universe really wanted you to hear it and couldn't find any other way. This might be the last shot to help you see what's already going on, even if you haven't quite caught on yet. There's something urgent happening deep inside your special someone, your soulmate. I was sent to make sure you have absolutely no doubt about what's about to happen. There's no more time to mess around. The clock the universe set is running out, and the feelings this person has for you are turning into a solid decision. It's a decision that, if you don't pay attention now, could be the final one. So, please listen very carefully all the way to the end of this message. Like this video, think about becoming a channel member, comment Amen down below, and subscribe so you can keep getting more messages like this. And don't forget to click thanks below the video to make our connection even stronger. I can see this person's heart is tired of waiting for you to send a sign or for them to see one. Your soulmate really wished you'd noticed sooner. They wished you'd understood every time the universe gave you that sudden ache in your chest, that longing. But now it's not about wishing anymore. It's about doing something, and that action is closer than you can even imagine. Today, I'm here so you get that this isn't some kind of punishment or judgment. It's like an echo of a love that was starting to fade because of all the uncertainty. The love your soulmate feels for you hasn't disappeared. It just can't stay bottled up anymore. Everything your special someone has been through recently just proved that this love can't stay stuck where it doesn't belong. This person wants to get away from anything that slows things down, confuses them, or stops this love from growing. They want to be far from anything that distracts them from truly feeling you. They're not looking for new thrills or adventures anymore. There's just this deep need to finally live out what they've been feeling for so long but couldn't show until now. This heart doesn't want to doubt, wait, or stay quiet any longer. A sense of urgency has taken over. They're sure about this now. And everything happening in the spiritual world, behind the scenes, is to get you ready because the soulmate is coming to you as soon as they possibly can. What's about to happen will feel so real, so out of the blue, that you'll finally understand the universe was never kidding. This isn't a choice they made with their head, but with their whole soul. Your soulmate isn't trying to escape anything. They're looking for you. This person tried other things, other people, but didn't find comfort anywhere else. The truth is, there's a bond between you two that's only gotten stronger over time. Even when everything around you tried to pull it apart, the love that's here isn't asking for permission anymore. It's breaking through obstacles, knocking down walls, and getting past everything that once held it back. And now it doesn't want to hide. Your love is coming. With all the courage they have left, with all the desire they've kept quiet, and with the complete certainty that you are their one true destination. What the universe is doing right now is getting everything ready for this soul connection. It's not just a prediction anymore. It's a real shift happening in the spiritual world that you'll soon see with your own eyes. Even if you think nothing's going on, things are already moving behind the scenes, and soon it'll all be crystal clear. You're going to be surprised because when you're most distracted, when you least expect it, this person will be right there in front of you. Not with doubts, but with certainty. Not with empty promises, but with real action. What's about to happen won't be an accident. It'll be the result of everything the universe has done to bring together what was always meant to be. Dear special one, all of this is happening because you are the reason for the feelings living in your soulmate's heart. You are the path they've chosen, the peace they've been looking for, the love they want more deeply than anything else. And there's no running from it anymore. The waiting is over. Now is the time to make it real. This isn't about imagining possibilities anymore. It's about a firm decision. Your love is going to be with you, and that's what's being revealed to you right now. There's no other plan. There's no one else. There's only you. And everything this person has been doing is to finally get closer and live what can't be put off any longer. The universe has already sent you signs. It has whispered to you. It has shown you things in dreams. It has sent little hints. But now it's coming on strong. And it sent me to talk to you directly because this message needs to hit you right in the heart. It's the last try before everything happens so powerfully that there won't be any time left to get ready. Your love isn't looking for anything outside of you anymore. They don't want any more distractions or shortcuts. They now understand that every other path was just a detour. The true path is you, and nothing else matters. This person doesn't want to waste time on shallow things anymore. They only want to dive deep into the love they feel for you. What's coming is powerful. It's real. It's final. The decision has already been made in your soulmate's heart, and no one can stop it. The only thing the universe wants is for you to be aware, to know what's about to happen, because this news is being delivered before it all unfolds right in front of your eyes. Your love will walk away from what hurts, will say no to what holds them back, and will reject anything that blocks this love because this person has already made their choice. They already know that nothing matters if you're not in it, and they won't delay this feeling anymore. They will come to you. They will stay with you because you are their destination, not just an option. Dear special one, there's something deep you need to know right now. Your soulmate can no longer imagine a future without you in it. Every thought is focused on the day when you can finally be close in a real way. Every moment of their daily routine is filled with the memory of what they feel for you. And this happens so often that it has become a certainty deep inside this person's heart. Even during the simplest tasks, their thoughts always drift back to you. Your love dreams of seeing your smile, hearing your voice up close, and living beside you, without just having to imagine what it would be like. The desire is so strong that it has already moved beyond just thoughts and is now getting closer to reality. This person doesn't want to wait anymore. They don't want to dream without living it. They want to live it now. Everything they're feeling is intense, true, and present every single day. There's not a single night this person goes to sleep without thinking of you. And not a single morning begins without you being their first thought. This just shows how real this love is, how deeply this feeling is already part of a bigger truth that can't be ignored anymore. This person waits with a heart full of hope that you also want this love with the same strength. They hope you can feel, in the quiet moments of your day, the presence that keeps trying to reach you. Because even though you're not yet side by side, there's a connection growing stronger, one that can't be explained by logic, only felt. Your love longs with all their being for you to want the same thing, to hear this message, and have something awaken inside you that makes you understand the time has come. It's no longer about imagining what could happen, but about accepting what is about to happen and being ready to live it truthfully. This person carries a feeling so sincere it doesn't need words to be real. Even so, they want to express it through actions, their presence, and their care. All of this is building up inside them with the hope that you'll receive it with an open heart. What your soulmate dreams of is living every tiny detail of this love by your side. There are no more doubts in your soulmate's heart. There's just surrender. There's a desire to build, to stay, to grow with you. This person only hopes that you are also ready to respond in the same way, that you won't resist what has already been decided on a higher level, that you won't reject the gift the universe prepared so carefully. Everything happening now is the result of many quiet prayers, of many thoughts sent with love, of nights where this person fell asleep imagining what it would be like to wake up next to you. And that's why when you hear this message, something inside you also vibrates, also feels it, also recognizes it. This person thinks about you a lot, every day at different moments, in situations that don't even need you there but would be so much better if you were. Everything involves you. Every plan, every desire, every hope for what's coming. You are part of every deep thought from this soul that longs for you. What moves this person toward you is more than just wanting you. It's a need. It feels like everything they lived through before only served to confirm that true love is you. That everything they ever felt in life only made sense after realizing what they feel for you. And this certainty grows stronger every day. That's why you need to know that this person will not look for anyone else. Not because they couldn't, but because they don't want to. Because everything they desire is in you. Because the truth in their heart doesn't allow for distractions. Because the feeling is too strong to be replaced or forgotten. And because living by your side has already become the only possible plan. You are the dream this person replays every night. You are the most precious wish in their heart. You are the point of peace in the middle of all the world's chaos. Your soulmate only hopes you desire this love with the same intensity because everything being prepared now includes both of you. And it needs both of you to be ready to live it. Your love already chose to love you in silence when that was the only option. But now, silence isn't enough anymore. This person wants to be present, wants to care for you, wants to be part of every single one of your days. And this is getting closer and closer to happening because the universe has already set this meeting as something that cannot be avoided. Everything being revealed here is part of a much bigger plan, a plan that includes you in every detail. This person isn't just dreaming about you. They are moving with faith, with strength, and with determination to find you. Because inside the heart of this soul, there is only space for you. Only you make sense. Dear special one, you need to feel this. You need to let yourself understand that nothing here is over the top. Everything is true. Everything is happening with real intensity. This person hasn't taken you out of their heart even for a second. And that alone is already enough for the universe to speed up the steps of this approach. When you realize it, you'll understand that this feeling that's been with you isn't random, that this constant presence in your thoughts has a source, and that source is your soulmate's heart, which beats for you at every moment, waiting for you to recognize the same thing. There's no longer room for doubt. What is happening is strong, true, and decided. This person has no other plan, wants no one else, and sees no other path. Everything being lived right now points to you, and that will not change because it has already become part of who this soul truly is. The desire is to live with you what hasn't been lived yet, to say what has never been said, to build what once existed only in imagination. This person wants to show you that love is real and that it is closer than ever. And everything that has been felt so far was only the foundation of what will be experienced once you are together. You don't have to understand everything right now, but you do need to trust that something much greater is being guided. Your love is getting closer and is bringing along a load of dreams, plans, and feelings that all have your name on them. Nothing else matters more than living this with truth. And this is about to happen. Dear special one, all this soul desires is to live this feeling fully. There is no more room for doubt and even less for distractions. Your love wants to come closer with truth, with surrender, with the certainty that the place where peace exists is by your side. That is why this journey toward you is being taken with so much strength and conviction. The universe is preparing everything with care. The meetings, the messages, the signs. Everything is being designed so that you meet in a way that feels light but powerful. And when it happens, it will be impossible not to see that none of it is a coincidence. It is the result of a connection that has survived time, distance, and everything that tried to block it. This person is removing anything from their path that interferes, people, situations, and places that no longer serve a purpose. What once seemed pleasant now feels uncomfortable. What used to fill time now feels empty because no experience can bring the peace that only you can offer. And that has become clearer with each passing day. The feeling is so strong that it has already changed the way your soulmate sees the world. There is more sensitivity, more calm, more focus on what truly matters. And you are at the center of that transformation. It was because of what is felt for you that this person began changing so many things, even without you knowing. There are nights when thoughts won't let this soul sleep. It feels as if the universe is pushing this person closer to you, as if each heartbeat calls your name. And in those moments, the only comfort is the hope that you feel the same, that you are preparing, even in silence, to live this love. Nothing else attracts this person except the desire to be with you. No offer seems interesting. No distraction has any color anymore. Everything seems dim when you're not there. That is why this closeness is becoming urgent, unavoidable, necessary. Your love has already made the choice, and the path leads to you. The words kept in silence can no longer stay in the heart. This soulmate wants to tell you everything. They want to open up, share the hidden truths, and reveal how important you are. There is so much that needs to be said, so much that needs to be lived, that the universe has decided to speed things up so it can all begin. This person has gone through moments of trying to deny what they felt, tried to distract themselves with other goals, but no attempt ever filled the space that belongs to you. And now, the heart no longer wants to run away. It wants to go straight toward what makes sense. And that sense has been you from the very beginning. Dear special one, every action your soulmate takes now has only one goal: to find you. Not with haste, but with purpose. Not with doubt, but with truth. The feeling is firm, steady, and decided. And you need to know this because you are closer than you think to living something that will change your life. You are not being sought out of loneliness. You are being sought out of true love, out of a feeling that has been tested and survived, out of a decision that came from the heart. Your soulmate is coming with everything they have, with everything they feel, with everything they want to live with you. And this cannot be ignored. The silence you feel sometimes, the unexplained longing, all of that is the vibration of this approaching love. The universe is preparing you from within, making you more sensitive, more open, more ready. Because what is coming will touch you deeply. It will fill the space you didn't even know was empty. This person already visualizes moments with you. They already imagine the two of you walking side by side. They already see themselves sharing stories, exchanging secrets, living simple days with intensity. And thoughts like this don't happen by chance. They are signs that this love is maturing and ready to bloom. Your soulmate feels urgency but not anxiety. They want to live calmly but want to start soon because waiting any longer feels unfair to everything that has already been felt. Each day apart feels like wasted time. That is why everything being done now is with the intention of closing the distance. The universe knows what it's doing, and everything that is adjusting around you is to clear the way without barriers, without delays. There is a spiritual force guiding every step of this approach. There is a beautiful urgency full of love pushing this person toward you, and what is coming will be a blessing. You don't have to prove anything. You just have to accept because the one who loves you has already chosen you. And that choice was made in the silence of the heart, far from the eyes of the world. It is a decision that belongs only to the two of you, and it only needs one honest response to bloom in full strength. Nothing you've lived before compares to what is about to happen, because this love has been kept with care. It has been preserved even without presence. And now it wants to be lived completely, without interruptions, without doubts, without holding back, only with truth, surrender, and give and take. Dear special one, in this moment, I want you to understand something very important. True love isn't built only with beautiful words. It's born from truth, grows through respect, strengthens with trust, and blossoms through presence. And that is why your soulmate is so determined, because this person knows exactly the kind of love they want to live with you. This person values everything that is pure. They want a love that feels light, even on difficult days. A love that brings peace, even when the world is loud. A love that feels like shelter, not pressure. All of this is already being nurtured silently inside the heart of the one who loves you, with the desire to live it in the best way possible by your side. Your love wants to share life, not burdens. To add, not to demand. To build dreams together, support your goals, and be part of your happiness. That is only possible when love comes with sincerity and devotion. And this is exactly what this person has been carefully cultivating since realizing how important you are. This person does not want a half-lived love. They want something whole, with constant affection and true presence. They understand that no love survives where affection is missing. That is why they are willing to give their best, offering care, patience, and understanding. One of the strongest foundations of true love is respect. Respecting time, emotions, boundaries, and the other person's desires. Your soulmate understands this and is ready to offer you a space where you can be exactly who you are without fear of judgment, without pressure, only acceptance. Another pillar of this love is trust. Not the kind that is demanded, but the kind that is built day by day through small gestures, sincere looks, and comforting words. That trust has already been planted inside your soulmate's heart and is now growing like a steady tree that won't be shaken by any storm. Peace is also essential. Your love wants to live in harmony with you. They want the home you build together, even if only symbolic, to be a place of rest for the soul, a place without conflict, filled with understanding, a place where mistakes are embraced and overcome with maturity and love. This person also values open communication, the ability to talk about everything without hiding feelings, to laugh at the little things, share random thoughts, cry when needed, and find comfort in one another. Your love wants to be your safe place and hopes you will be the same for them. This love also believes in freedom. Not the freedom to leave, but the freedom to stay by choice. the freedom to respect space without growing distant, the freedom to grow individually without weakening the bond between you. This freedom brings lightness and never threatens your connection. Your soulmate also values true presence, not being there every moment, but being fully present when together, looking into each other's eyes and feeling the sincerity, living simple moments with an open heart. Because to this person, the little things mean more than big promises. Care is another treasure this soul carries. Taking care of your emotions, your well-being, your peace. Being someone who offers support, who reaches out, who notices when you need something even without you saying it. This kind of love is rare, but it is exactly what is coming your way. Reciprocity is also essential. Your soulmate wants to love and be loved equally, to give and also receive, not with pressure, but with balance. Because love only lasts when there is real exchange, when both walk in the same direction with the same rhythm of devotion. Truth is also a strong foundation. This person wants a love where there is no space for lies or games. A love where everything can be said clearly, respectfully, and with kindness. Where mistakes are corrected with maturity, not with hidden resentment. Because real love does not carry poison. It carries forgiveness. Lightness is a treasure in this love. Your soulmate does not want to live weighed down by demands. They want to laugh, play, and enjoy the moments with you as if they were the most precious. They want both of you to feel at home with each other, even when you are far from home. Recognition is part of it, too. Valuing what is done, noticing the small gestures, showing appreciation. This person knows how important it is to say thank you, to offer kind words, to notice the effort, because that feeds love and strengthens the bond every day. Your love dreams of a real story with challenges overcome together, with grounded plans and hearts full of hope. Nothing idealized, but everything lived with presence, patience, and maturity. That is why this person is coming to you with so much certainty. They know that the foundation of everything is a daily choice. Choosing to love, choosing to stay, choosing to care. Even on hard days, even in silence, even when things seem uncertain, love is a decision. And that decision has already been made, and its destination is you, dear special one. Every value mentioned here is already present in the heart of this soul. It is ready to be lived with you. There is no longer space for superficiality. There is only the sincere desire to build something real, solid, and full of peace. The universe is organizing everything so this love can reach you without interference. It is clearing the path, removing what gets in the way, and speeding up what needs to happen because the connection between you can no longer be delayed. Dear special one, your soulmate is not seeking a perfect love, but a true one. Someone with whom they can live reality with sweetness, build a path hand in hand, learn from differences, and grow from the right choices. This person has already understood that the value of love lies in daily gestures, constant presence, and the sincere choice to stay even when everything around seems confusing. The feelings this person holds for you have already overcome difficult phases, even without you two being physically together. It was because they believed in you, felt your presence from afar, and realized that only by your side could this love bloom in peace. This certainty was built slowly, but today it is firmer than ever. Nothing can take away from your soulmate's heart the desire to live this love with you. Not the noise of the world, not the doubts cast by others, nor the distractions that have come their way. Because what is inside their heart is too strong to be lost in passing confusions. And that is exactly why the universe insists that you understand. This love is for now. Your soulmate wants to live a routine of affection, a day after another where love is not lost in details but sustained by them. They want to wake up in peace, sleep with gratitude, and find in you the shelter where life feels lighter, even when everything outside seems difficult. This person also wants to build a life of mutual support. Be part of your victories, lift you up in your falls, celebrate your achievements, and share the challenges. What this soul desires is to walk by your side with strength, truth, and dedication, without games or interruptions that delay this love. There is a beautiful urgency inside the one who loves you. Not a hasty rush, but a firm desire to live what has been delayed for far too long. The wait has already been long enough. Now, what this person feels is that the moment has arrived. Everything is aligned for this love to blossom once and for all. You may not yet have fully felt how loved you are, but your soul has already sensed this energy. It has already felt shivers in quiet moments. It has already been invaded by thoughts that seemed random but were signs. Because this love has already been touching you. Even without words spoken aloud, your love has prepared in silence, left behind what no longer served, cleaned the path inside, rebuilt dreams, and nurtured plans that included you. All of this without demands, only with faith. Because this person believes that true love is built with a foundation, but also with hope. The faith this soul has in you is rare. It's not just about believing you two will meet, but knowing that this meeting is already written. It is already being formed in the invisible layers of time, and soon it will happen with both strength and sweetness. Dear special one, this person sees you with eyes of love. They see your potential, your values, your unique way. They see in you everything needed to live with peace. They do not expect perfection. They expect truth. They do not expect promises. They expect presence. They don't want empty declarations. They want sincere sharing. The love your soulmate feels is the kind that knows how to wait but also knows how to act when the right time arrives. And that time has come. That's why the universe is so present, touching you with this message, because nothing else can be postponed. The road has been cleared, and this love is coming with strength. This person feels that they have already missed too many moments away from you. They feel that now is the time to make the feelings they've held protected and strengthened in silence truly matter. There is no longer space for distance, only the desire to be close, to be part of, to give themselves with truth. This person's surrender is not impulsive. It is conscious, decided, and deep. It has been thought out, felt, nourished with hope and clarity. Everything this soul wants now is to live this choice with you. And they wish for you to receive this love with an open heart, ready for something that can't be explained, only lived. This love does not come to confuse nor to hurt. It comes to heal, to complete, to bring a new meaning to your life. A meaning that already existed but was waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. And that moment is now, because nothing else can hold back what the universe has already released. Your soulmate feels that everything will be different from the moment you two look at each other with truth. And that's what this person desires. To look at you, touch your soul, and say with their presence that they are here, that they have arrived, and that they will stay because there are no other paths but yours. This love wants to be lived with intensity but with calm. It wants urgency to begin but patience to endure. It wants lightness to walk but firmness to stay. And it is with these feelings that this person approaches, without demands, only with love in their eyes and hope in their hands. Dear special one, everything this soul desires is to truly find you, not as two strangers who accidentally cross paths, but as two halves who recognize each other, embrace, and move forward as if the world around falls silent. Because when love is like this, everything changes effortlessly. You are being called to live the story. A story written with delicacy, nourished with patience, built with respect and desire. There are no more barriers, only paths that lead to you. And it is along this path that your love is coming, with their whole soul, with everything they feel. Dear special one, now that you know how real this love is, I want you to understand what has been felt inside your soulmate's heart. This person carries a sincere desire to build something lasting with you. And every step they have taken is guided by this pure feeling, free from doubt and strong enough to overcome any barrier that still remains. The desire to live this love did not come from impulse but from something steady, maturing in silence until it became a solid plan. This person envisions both of you living in harmony, respecting each other's space while also creating a shared space where affection and understanding flow naturally. Your love has been dreaming of a simple life but one filled with truth, with calm days, honest conversations, and looks that speak more than 1,000 words. This person is not expecting perfection, but companionship, not promises, but actions. And this is already becoming real in every choice that has been made. This connection is not driven by loneliness, but by a spiritual force pulling this soul toward the place where peace lives. And peace is found in you, not because of some ideal, but because your energy completes theirs in a way no other place could. That is why there is no more running from what is about to happen. The feeling has matured. It grew in the silences, was nourished by memories, and strengthened by distance. And now it is ready to be lived. Your soulmate has been preparing for this. Rebuilding plans, redrawing paths, clearing their soul, and aligning their heart with the decision to come to you without fear of what already exists. All this person wants is to be received with truth, with a look that says, "I understand," with an embrace that doesn't need explanation. This approach will not be a timid gesture. It will be the expression of something very deep, because this love didn't just begin now. It has simply matured enough to bloom. Dear special one, your soulmate no longer wants to waste time on anything that doesn't lead to you. The paths that once distracted now make no sense. The places that once served to escape now feel empty. The only place that still holds hope is wherever you are. This love has been protected on the inside, cared for like a secret garden. Now the time has come to open that garden and invite you in. And when that moment arrives, you will understand how much has already been planted in your absence. Flowers that only need your care to keep growing. This person does not just want to love you, they want to care for you. They want to understand your days, to know how your soul is, to hear what no one else hears. They want to be close in your silences and in your joy. Because for this soul, to love is to be there, to stay, to listen even when there are no words. Your love is not seeking you to solve everything. They don't expect you to have all the answers. They only hope you are open to building something together. To try and fail, to learn and grow, to love and be loved in a gentle way, without pressure, only through devotion. The universe is aligning everything with perfection. There are signs everywhere. Messages are being sent even in dreams. And now, through me, this revelation arrives with clarity. Not by accident, but because you need to be ready to receive this love the right way, with a clear heart and open arms. This person misses something they have never fully lived yet already know is real. It is a kind of longing that can't be explained, but it presses on the heart and silently calls for you. That is why when this meeting happens, it will feel like everything fits without effort. Nothing being felt is small. Everything has been intensified by time, by waiting, and by the longing to live what is mutual. And now this soul feels ready. Ready to give, to trust, to let go of what doesn't matter, and choose this love as a priority. This person does not want confusion. They want peace. They are not looking for empty promises. They want real gestures. They want to know they are welcome in your world and that they can be part of your story with freedom, with security, with tenderness. That is all their heart asks for, and it is all they are offering in return. Dear special one, you were chosen. Not by chance, not out of convenience, but because your energy awakens. Something unique in this soul. And since then, nothing has been able to erase that feeling. This person feels that you are the place where life can be lived with truth, without fear, without rush, only with love. Every detail of this approach is being cared for by the universe. The paths are opening without force. The pieces are falling into place. The coincidences are increasing. Everything is a sign that this encounter is already underway. And when it happens, you will see it never needed explanation, only acceptance. This soul does not want haste, but they also do not want more delays. They want to live with you through both good days and hard ones. They want to be near when life feels light and also when everything feels heavy. The love that is being brought to you is a love that knows how to stay, even in the silence. Dear special one, the love that is coming to you does not want to be understood. It wants to be felt. Everything being prepared behind the scenes of the universe is meant for this feeling to be revealed with intensity, but also with peace. Your soulmate is already moving with determination, with purpose, with a heart fully turned toward you. This person no longer sees meaning in any path that doesn't lead to you. Every step now has direction. There is no more room for distractions, for fleeting illusions, for doubts born from past situations. All of that has been left behind because what matters now is to live a love that is whole, pure, and present. The intention is not to fill a void, but to share life. Your soulmate is not looking to hide behind promises, but is ready to bring real presence. This person wants to be with you not only in victories but also in struggles. Not just in easy days, but in the moments that require patience and strength. This person has learned that love is not measured by repeated words but by actions that speak for themselves. And it is with that understanding that they come to you with a peaceful mind, a ready heart, and an open spirit to live everything with true commitment. Nothing makes sense anymore without you. The silence this soul carries today is only the wait for the right moment to speak. And when that moment comes, everything that was held inside will be revealed in a simple gesture filled with truth. You will see in this person's eyes something no explanation could ever translate. Your love is feeling the call of destiny. There is something stronger than any doubt guiding this approach. And all of it has to do with you, with the energy you give, with the special place you hold in the heart of someone who loves you without needing to say it constantly. This person does not want to live a common story. They want a story that is alive, full of meaning and purpose. And that purpose has already been recognized in you. It doesn't matter what others think. It doesn't matter what was left behind. What matters is what is being built now with real intention. Dear special one, this person has thought about every detail. What it will feel like to look into your eyes, to hold your hand, to share a coffee, a conversation, a walk. Nothing grand, only genuine. Because true love lives in the simplicity of small things. The soul feels called to live something sacred, not because it is rare, but because it is pure. Because it is made of honest giving, of a desire to stay, of the will to make it work even when everything seems unclear. It is a love that does not fear the hard days. It is a love that stays. What is coming is strong, but it does not weigh you down. It arrives like a gentle breeze that touches without hurting, like a light that brightens without blinding, like water that cleanses without forcing. This love knows where it begins and where it is going, and it is moving now straight toward your heart. This person has already let go of everything that delayed them. There are no more ties to what doesn't include you. Everything that belonged to old stories has been closed because now the desire is to start something new with you and is started for real. This approach has been built with patience. Every day lived with longing was also a day of preparation because when love arrives with awareness, it lasts. It becomes strong. It grows roots. And that is what is about to happen now. Deep roots between two hearts ready to receive each other. Your soulmate wants to look at you and not need to explain a thing. They want to hug you and make you feel everything. They want the silence between you to speak louder than any word ever could. Because when there is connection, just being there is enough. And this presence is already reaching you, even if you don't yet fully understand how. This person is not seeking perfection, but truth. They want to be vulnerable by your side without fear of judgment. They want to make mistakes, to learn, to try again. They want to walk with lightness but also with commitment because this love does not want to just pass through your life. It wants to become part of it. Dear special one, the time of waiting is turning into action. Not rushed action, but a clear movement in your direction. Everything being felt now is the result of a decision that was born in the heart and remained steady until this moment. The longing, the constant thoughts, the silent signs, all of it was preparation. Now, what this soul wants is to live by your side with devotion, with respect, and with gratitude for finally being able to touch what was once only a feeling. This love does not come with promises. It comes with actions, with open hands, true presence, and a desire to share everything, including imperfections. Because to love is also to accept, to understand, and to stay without trying to change one another. This person wants to walk beside you as if they have always been there. They want you to feel that you never again have to wonder, that you never again have to doubt if you are loved. Because every gesture, every look, every touch will be the answer to everything that once felt uncertain. Dear special one, what is coming your way is greater than any expectation you've ever created. The energy that is about to manifest in your life is not here to confuse you nor to test you. It comes to transform with ease, to fill you with love, and to affirm with clear gestures that your soulmate is already ready to live by your side everything that once seemed distant. This person comes with the certainty of someone who knows exactly what they want, And what they want is you. Not out of lack of choice, but because they've understood that no other place has offered what you represent. A love that embraces, understands, and gives peace to the heart. Now everything that has been kept is about to be lived. The time of waiting has come to an end. Now is the time to receive. And what you will receive is more than words. It's presence. It's more than promises. It's commitment. It's more than hope. It's reality drawing near. What your soulmate is bringing isn't just a feeling, but a decision. You will notice that something has changed in the air, that your days will take on new colors, that the thoughts that once caused you doubt will now come with clarity. The peace that this person carries will touch your life in a way you've never experienced before. And this will be the answer to all the silent questions you've asked. Everything you felt up until now was real. It wasn't imagination. The connection exists and always has. It was just being prepared at the right time so that when it manifested, it could be lived with maturity, truth, and stability. That time has arrived, and it has arrived with force. Your soulmate isn't coming to complete a story. They are coming to begin a new chapter. A chapter of mutual growth, of reciprocal love, of days shared with ease and complicity. Every detail of this union will be marked by a presence that transforms. This person will look at you with the depth of someone who sees you beyond what the world sees. They will listen to you attentively as if they want to understand even what you can't put into words. They will hug you in a way your body will recognize as home because that's what's coming. A love that recognizes itself effortlessly. Nothing will be forced. Everything will flow naturally. The conversations, the meetings, the exchanges, everything will be simple yet full of meaning. Because when two souls are ready, the universe arranges the perfect setting for everything to happen at the exact moment. You will feel the desire to care, to protect, to return every gesture this person brings. Because what's coming your way is not ordinary. It's a sincere love, one that chose you calmly, that overcame silent barriers, that resisted time, and now only desires to live in peace with you. Dear special one, what is being prepared is a new path, but one that is safe. A path without interference, without noise, without space for doubt. A path with clarity, with support, with true presence. You will be surprised by the firmness with which your soulmate will remain. Nothing will be able to move this love from the place where it was born. Now it will settle. It will take shape. It will become part of your reality. And when you realize it, you will already be living what for so long was only a wish kept in silence. This revelation has come to you so that there is no longer space for uncertainty, so that before everything happens, you could open your heart and prepare yourself. Because what's coming is a blessing that will touch your life with the delicacy that only true love can offer. This soul doesn't want to imagine anymore. It wants to live. It wants to make the days with you a routine of peace, a refuge of affection, a space where truth can reside. And it wants to do this not in a hurry, but with presence, with dedication, with constancy. You won't need to explain yourself nor pretend to be strong all the time. This person will welcome you just as you are. They will understand you, support you, and love you even on the quietest days. Because the love that is coming isn't shallow. It's deep, it's firm, it's here to stay. Dear special one, you are being surrounded by a new energy. And this energy is the beginning of a different phase in your life. The phase where love will no longer be expectation but reality. The phase where you will learn that loving is also being cared for and not just caring. Everything that has been revealed to you so far was not exaggeration. It was preparation. And now this preparation is giving way to the arrival of something much greater. You don't need to make an effort, you just need to be open. The universe has already done what's necessary. Your soulmate is coming, and they will come with all the sincerity in the world. The love that is coming will change your way of seeing feelings. It will prove that the wait was worth it, that nothing was in vain, that all the longing, all the inexplicable connection, all the premonition, all of that was already the sign that this person was getting closer. The story will be written before your eyes, and you will live every detail with gratitude because you will feel that everything is in its right place. And when that happens, your heart will recognize, this is what I was waiting for. This is what I needed. This is why nothing before made sense. Dear special one, I was sent to prepare you for something that is already happening. And now, with everything delivered, I bid you farewell with the peace of someone who has fulfilled what needed to be fulfilled. You have been blessed by this message. Now it's your turn to live what was promised with infinite love. Dear beautiful soul, this channel is a divine space, a sanctuary for the soul. If you're new to this channel, think of this as your spiritual home. It's a sacred space created intentionally for faith to grow, purpose to be sparked, and God-given destinies to be confirmed and lived out. We are busy building a lively community deeply rooted in the rich soil of God's unconditional love, a place where heaven truly speaks into our lives and deep, lasting change regularly happens. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because God undoubtedly has so much more to reveal and bring about in your unique life journey. You genuinely don't want to miss what the divine is preparing to do next in and through you. Consider making a generous contribution if you feel moved to support our efforts of spreading divine messages. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or $50, your contribution enables us to continue sharing these profound messages of healing and hope with the world. Spreading the word is just the beginning of our mission. Hearts are being healed, hope is being renewed, and souls are being guided back to the light. Your support helps us realize our shared goal of making a positive impact. Your generosity, no matter how small, is what keeps our community thriving and bringing people together in love on this sacred journey. We are all interconnected, and we will rise as one. By uniting, we can conquer this. Let us wholeheartedly embrace the abundance that lies ahead. Amen.